The accounts that I'm using are 100K static trade of 8 accounts. So really, if you add all these up, once they all become PA, so 100K times 20, that'll be 2 million of funded account that hopefully I'll be able to trade. But for these, how's it going? It's Rocky. Welcome to week 35 on our journey trading the equity index futures market. And if you're new to my channel, I used to trade with my own money, as you can see from this playlist here. But I did transition to trading with a prop firm, specifically Apex, and you can see that here where I document how we're doing every week. And if you're curious about my journey from an evaluation, so you can check out this playlist. I tried to go through the everyday evaluation progress that I had until I got to a PA, which is a performance account. So next I want to show you exactly how we're doing now. And this is what I can see on my Apex as far as the accounts that I have. And I just want to run through some of these. But before we go through that, I just want to point out some important aspects here. The first one is the suffix. So you see here, 01. So this was the very first account that I started. So from evaluation to becoming a funded performance account, this is the only account that survived. So really, I only have just one PA account. And with this one PA account, we have a total P&L so far of 1,799. And we've been trading it for 8 days. And really, the minimum is to have 10 trading days and to hit a target for this account, which is 102,600. So we're about $1,000 away from that, and only then could I make a request for a withdrawal from Apex. So this is the one account that's important, and the reason I pointed out the 01 is you can see above here, the suffix here is 40. So just wanted to show you that I have failed a few of these evaluation accounts. There is up to a maximum 20 that you can have. So in reality, out of that 40, I've failed about 50% of it. Either, I had to reset it or I had to create a new account. And I'll go through that on the Excel sheet just to show you what the costs are. I just want to point out here that all the accounts that I'm using are 100K static trade of 8 accounts. So really, if you add all these up, once they all become PA, so 100K times 20, that'll be 2 million of funded account that hopefully I'll be able to trade. But for these evaluation accounts here, you can see the number of days. The next one here, is 6 days. Hopefully I can hit that target of 102,000 sometime next week. So this will be the next account that will hopefully become a performance account. And then the next ones here are the one that you can see have been trading for 3 days. And for that one also, getting fairly close, about $600 or so to getting to the 102,000 target. And then today, Labor Day, since it is the first day of September, Apex had a promo for an 80% off. And because of that 80% off, I decided to purchase an additional 13 accounts, as you can see right here. So these are 13 accounts, and you can see it's all day one on all these accounts. And it's fairly, it's fairly new. P&L there is about $174, and the target on this one is $102,000. So just want to show you this, just a highlight of what's really going on, right, on the progress where each of these accounts are all on different periods. But really what I want to focus on, which is the actual money that we can withdraw soon, is just the PA account. So this last account here, and that's the one where we're going to measure our success, and I'll show you how we're doing on the account statement itself. So next I want to show you this Excel sheet that I showed last week, because I want to be able to highlight how much I've invested so far in this account. And right here, you can see the descriptions on column C and the actual cost here. So a lot of my earlier accounts were 50% off. So that's why the price is half of what you would see on the Apex website. And then for most of August as well, there were a lot of 50% on the reset. So that's why there's a bunch of $50 that you do see right here at $50. And then next, these colors that I have here, again, that I was mentioning, the 01 account right here is the only one that became a PA. And everything else that's not highlighted are the ones that failed. So they're no longer in existence. And let me scroll down a little bit here. So all those that you see in blue are the accounts that are actually in the evaluation phase. So all of these, and I put some numbers on the right just to give me an idea which one is account 1, 2, and the maximum 20. So from all of these costs, I want to show you that it can be actually quite expensive, but please don't go on tilt. Be aware of what you're spending. So far for all of these accounts, I would say I've invested $2,600 on all these 20 accounts, and once they become PAs, they can I would have to pay some lifetime fees too, so that cost can go up. So it's really important to scale up when you're growing, because it can be pretty easy to spend a lot and you're not making money out of it. So please plan accordingly on that. If you've been trading for a while, great, but if you're fairly new to it, I would really advise some caution on it, because the thing with doing prop firms and things of this nature, people forget how expensive, how volatile it actually is to trade the futures market. And because of the low cost of it, people forget what the actual, I guess, intensity or what you're playing with. So to me, I treat it very importantly, because I've been trading my own money for the past 4 years or so on the futures market. But really, it's very important that you pay attention to that. So now I want to show you the performance that we have on our actual PA account. You can see here, it starts with a PA, and this is the one with the suffix of 0001. Unfortunately, there was an issue with Thinkorswim because they're doing some updates since Friday night. So I'm not able to show you examples of trades on this content, but I will try to do that more in the future when I have live content or during this weekly reviews. So basically, I do trade with Thinkorswim to do my analysis because that's what I'm used to. It's a far more stronger tool for me to use. And then I execute my trades on Tradeovate, which is what is being used for these Apex evaluation accounts. And next, basically, I want to show the performance we had for this week. So you can see I'm going to show a performance from this past Sunday of August 27th to today, Friday, September 1st in the year 2023. And based on this performance, you can see here our gross profit for the week is $1,167.50, but really our total PL is $1,088.46. So I would say that's a pretty good week compared to last week where we have about $700. For this week, I'm happy to say that our PL is at $1,088.46. And just looking at my trades, right, on our win-loss ratio, you can see that I'm just at a 69% on my profit. And if we look at our PL history this week, you can see I actually had a rough week here. A lot of losses there, followed by more losses in the middle of it. But really, that happens. You can't be perfect, right? So it's really important that you keep trading as long as you have capital to trade the next day. Or in other words, don't blow up your account. It's quite important. And then one of our best trades here is this nice little trade for $850. Hopefully that won't affect my payout because there is a consistency rule that Apex has where I believe you can't have a profit from either one trade or one day that's 30% of that entire period. But that shouldn't be a problem because I'm not gambling. There is a process in the way I'm trading. So again, This is our PL history for this account itself, and happy to say that, even though we had, again, this rough area here where we got down to losing at least $500, we were able to pick ourselves up and able to get back up to have a profit of $1,088.46 for the week. So that's really my progress on trading, and hopefully on the future content I can show more of the actual setups that I did. So if you needed something to use as an example, feel free to use it. There's no catch. I'm not trying to sell any courses or any secret chat rooms or whatever. However, feel free to reach out to me on YouTube or any of my social media handles. Actually, if you go on my page here on the YouTube, you can see that there's some links here for other social media accounts I have. I've met a few folks there that, it's nice to always bounce ideas back and forth on someone that can actually understand your trading journey. Anyway, that is my content for the week. Have a great 3-day weekend. It's Labor Day, officially or unofficially the end of fall, end of summer, and looking forward to the fall season. All right, y'all have a good one, and thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next content.